I can get the rules up.
Yeah, okay. Blah, blah, blah.
Anton.
Yes.
I like your name.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, so they banned first. So that means we choose, correct?
Defense.
I think so, yeah.
Yoink, yoinkers.
Yeah. Yeah.
I really don't mind, so
Alright,
it's up to you guys.
Gimme, gimme.
Gimme defense.
You want defense?
Which team
Yes,
wants the
please.
defense first?
Yeah, just switch it in the settings.
Or if Steve
Rippers
starts
and Dick.
attacker, right? And blue team.
Defense.
Please,
Defense.
We'll go defense.
First
Okay.
defense, right?
Blue team wants to start as defender.
Yes, please.
Blue team. Yeah, blue team defense.
We got you.
Wait, collective, you're Yoshi, innit? If I remember.
Thanks, collective.
I'm stuck.
It's a weird say collective, isn't it?
No, Yoshi. Wait, collective's Yoshi. I swear Yoshi's
That's
Yoshi.
me.
Yeah,
Yoshi.
Cheers. Yeah,
It's
Yoshi, I
you!
told
Yeah,
He was
Yoshi!
saying-
My favorite!
I'm the one
My
with
He was saying
favorite.
Toto Africa last time, wasn't he?
Yeah, Toto
Do,
Africa.
do, 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 do. Do, 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 do.
And then you got Slap 7-2, but we don't talk about that one.
Hey,
Yeah.
shut up, you batty boy.
You batty man. You waste man. Man's a waste man.
Just it,
Waste.
that was our first ever game in a league. Like, we've done like no go falls or anything like that before that.
Literally.
Only like 2 scrims.
The first game we
Oh no
Massive
Yoshi,
indication.
you like that? Yoshi, you like that snipe though? You like that Maestro snipe on your Capitao, didn't you? Yeah, you like that one.
Wait,
You like that
who
one?
Who did you use on defense, Yoshi,
I was the castle.
for our scrim?
Oh, the scream in the scream I was the Jaeger. I
Fine.
was easy excel.
Wait, did you like our team kills? Did you like them?
Yeah, what,
Yeah, they're
what
pretty
was
nice.
that?
From
What was
Psycho
that?
and-
They were
From
pretty
Psycho
tasty,
and-
man. They were tasty.
I don't understand what that
Basically-
fucking
That
game
just
was.
proves you've never played an actual game like this before, and that was our first.
You're that good.
Mate, we got too cocky, so we started. We got too cocky. We thought we were too good, so we had to start killing each other.
Yeah, no, we like what the secret is. We just can't read, so we thought we were winning.
Yeah. That's it. Yeah, you got it. Hell no. Fuck's sake.
Oh, wait, where's your last guy?
Just about to say, basically, right, he's coming home from work, and he's like on his way right now. So we'll go back in.
I think we're gonna have to
I'm just gonna
we're gonna have
protest
to-
Protest. Protest.
Buddy.
Protest.
Easy win, Wesley. Easy win versus three.
Trio.
Easy win. Easy.
Mate, they'd probably slap us even if there was a 4v5 anyway.
Hey, shut up, shut
I'm
up,
joking.
What the fuck up with that rib? Shut the fuck up. Here we go again.
Jesus Christ.
my ears!
Sorry, no, this is what we heard when we exited the game. All we heard was this, like, doo, 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 and it was like his phone swallowed his microphone. I swear.
And then all of his teammates are shouting at him.
Wait, what was the other one you played? You played 2.
No, I played
Here we go.
Crypto Africa. That was all.
No, he
Nah,
played a
played
different
another
one.
one, I swear.
He played another one.
What did you
What
play,
was it?
Yoshi?
what?
What was your other song?
Sorry?
What was your other song you played? You played 2 songs that get out like in the
yeah, wait,
previous-
one second. I'll get it for you.
Oh yes. Oh no. Excited but terrified.
Listen, you're in for a treat, V3. This is top tier entertainment.
Exactly.
I've never
You
had a
get
scrim
this
like
shit.
it.
Yo, it's not, this isn't a scrim, man. Work it, man. Take your time.
And a pull back.
I'm just gonna tell because you have 13 views and don't want to kill all of them.
And I need you.
Oh yeah, one round. One round. We're all gonna go 3 speeds. We're all gonna go 3 speeds. So like
We're gonna go
Monty,
recruit MH70.
Pendleton,
Yeah.
Pendleton, you're plat 1, man. What's this? Fucking ball.
Violations!
Exposed. Sorry.
Boosted.
Oh, yeah, I'm gold 3.
Boosted. Boosted, bro.
Get on my level.
These are all boosted diamonds, bro. What is this?
Yo,
What am I
where's
looking
place?
at?
Where's place?
I know where he is. I know where he is. He's getting his team protested so we get the win. That's what's happening.
Listen, yeah. If you don't get your man, if you don't get your guy online in fucking 30 seconds, we're protesting. That's it.
Okay,
Game over.
we got 4 seconds.
We got 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Okay. Protest. That's it. Game over. Not playing.
Yeah, we're kind of protesting at the minute, so. Well, one of them hasn't showed.
I love how literally it's like, we're all like sounding like really childish and
I'm gonna have to call up. I'm
dad.
gonna have to call up. I'm gonna have to call up boss man. So this isn't acceptable.
Like, I don't know what's happening here. Like, it's just we're waiting on one guy.
I'm gonna have to call up boss man. This is not acceptable. This is a joke. Hold on. Let me find him.
I know there's nothing I can do about it.
Yeah, dad. Yeah, no. Yeah, dad. Yeah, dad. No. These guys are just. These guys. Listen, it's been 5 minutes and they've only got. They've missing one player as well. Like. Yeah, I know. Can you just talk to boss man? Please? Can you just talk to boss man?
You know how old
Yeah.
you can do that amateur game and stuff.
Are you
like,
doing
take
some
out
sort of
rounds
shit
for free.
roleplay?
Alright, you said you guys need to hurry up. Or you'll tell your mummy and daddy.
Oh no.
Hey.
I'm almost spanked
No,
me, dude. Please
Amish.
don't tell her.
Jesus.
Oh, you're missing Ghosty. I just
This guy needs to hurry up, though, for.
You're missing the dodge cunt. Ghosty.
Yeah, Ghost.
Harry, look on
He's coming home from work now. He's a big
Where
bot.
does he work? Where does he
Only
work?
just coming home from work now.
Are
Yeah.
you joking?
He's on that grind.
How long is he gonna be? How long is he gonna be?
He said that he is gonna be here.
He said he'll
at
be here on
21:20. Or like if you're from that.
Are you kidding me?
No, it's 7 minutes. 7 minutes. He said he'll be here by 25.
No.
7
Protest.
minutes.
Protest.
I can
This is ridiculous. This is unacceptable.
How do we protest?
Yeah, how do we protest?
Okay.
Mate. Fucking the donkeys, mate. Sorry.
Yoshi.
That was a bit far.
Yeah.
How do we protest?
It's a league.
You actually,
Let me check the
You
Discord.
talk to an admin. You talk to
Is that actually like a
Aces or
protest thing?
Tell them we had a mouse and keyboard off to see who had the loudest mouse and keyboard, and they won. So technically, we should win the game.
Wait, what?
That's how it works.
Yeah, wait, let me grab my mouse. Give me one sec. Fucking hell, I'll wipe the dust off it.
Guys, I'm recording this, so you're all getting. I'm recording this, so you're all getting.
What the fuck's that? Is that fucking typewriter?
M and K.
Man.
This is a fucking, like, helicopter, like, fucking taking off.
Okay, Fitzy said. I'm speaking to an admin right now. Fitzy says you have till 20. So 21:20, which is
till 20.
Oh, I'm gonna be timing this. Oh, I'm gonna be timing this,
and I'm
boys.
pretty sure if Ghost is not there by then, I'm pretty sure like the FDMT will go.
Then we get the win.
No, you
Oh,
guys.
then we'll be V3.
You guys have 2 rounds of free.
Easy clap. Easy clap. Stop
made my peace with
playing.
it, I'm okay with
Stop
it.
playing videos to your mic.
Someone
we
DDoS
win?
him now. Someone DDoS his other player. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Oi,
DDoS him.
listen, you guys know Knucklehead? You guys know Knucklehead?
No.
Well, he DDoSed me into when I was sitting here in the lobby with Pure. He DDoSed me for like 4
Knucklehead. Knucklehead's that guy that got really cocky when we played him.
Oh, we called him Dickhead. We changed his name to Dickhead 232 or something. Yeah, Dickhead.
Yeah.
That's his name too. Dickhead.
Yeah,
Dickhead
he-
232.
Damn, wait, what team is he in again? I forgot.
Arc, right? Or
No,
no, wait,
no.
no, he's Jolly something, right?
No,
Jolly.
no,
He
he's
changed
not in there
his
anymore.
name,
He's not.
right?
No, he's not in there anymore. He's
Wonder why he's too
right
toxic.
now. He got like a team of 3 people. So
He's here.
Hey, I play it too.
He's here.
Oh fuck, boys.
Still good?
Fuck!
Shit.
Hey, Colin, you'd have to lead us, right?
Come on, Colin. Pull through.
Yeah,
Pull through,
boy.
Colin.
Get the Irish massive on him. Come on now.
The rat.
Get Red Bull and go to their house.
I can't breathe. Nice.
Wait, he's got 5 minutes. He's got like under 5
No, he's got
minutes.
3.
and if he's not in here,
he's got 3
5 minutes
minutes.
to load
It's
up his
17
game.
on my phone. It's 2017 on my phone right now.
oh, it's 16 on mine.
It's
What do
16
you
on
mean?
mine
It's
as
20
well.
past on mine.
16 on my PC.
I think punctuality is a form of manners.
Has anyone
guys,
actually
so-
invited him?
I have.
Nah. Oh wait,
No.
why would you say
Fuck
that?
it, man. If he's meant to be here,
Why
don't
would you
make
say
it.
that?
That is.
Colin, that was bait. Why
Oh,
would you say
Yoshi.
that?
Say what?
Yoshi,
Isaac.
can you kick
Nothing
people?
wrong.
Here we go. Oh, it's
Oh,
Ghosty.
he's here.
I remember this guy.
Oh no, not
Oh, yeah, he's the
Ghosty.
bot,
This-
right?
Not this. Not this.
Both
bot.
ready. Both teams ready.
He's ours, I won't worry about it.
He's the
Not this. Not.
Okay. Okay. Both teams ready. Both teams ready.
Oh shit.
Can I start?
Yeah.
Okay. Good luck.
Yeah, start.
So it's gonna be Forbidden Movement versus V3. Sorry for the bit of delay. Blue team's gonna be starting out on defense because that's their request. And they get the choice, and they'll be starting out with the ban face. They'll be banning an attacking operator first. Looks like they're prepared, and it's gonna be Jackal. Jackal on this map very strong. Simply because it's a big map, he can hunt down roamers quite quickly. Just in general, strong operator. We're gonna get V3 over here with the Hibana ban. Of course, for those hatches, will be very annoying. Nomad is still available, and Nomad is actually very strong on bank from what I personally know. I've used Nomad in a few scrims, and she's very powerful. Mira's going to be banned straight away by the defending team, which is odd. So they won't be able to use Mira for 6 rounds, and we're going to round off the ban phase with Forbidden Movement, and they'll be banning the Maestro, so Echo's staying alive, and we still have Keyed. So we only 8 Thermite. And Maverick, that can be quite hard. Interesting bans, especially the Cage kept alive, and the Echo. It's gonna be Executive CEO Office for the first defensive round from Team Forbidden Movement, or FDMT for short. But I'm gonna call them Forbidden Movement. It's a bit easier for me. Standard operators right here. Not too special. We got the book, which is a bit questionable. And for the rest, it all looks normal. You have the castle, the mute vigil, Jaeger and bandit. Vigil's gonna 6-pick onto the Echo, of course. But the enemy team will be having an IQ, so they'll be prepared for that. Let's probably debate away the IQ, but the IQ is sustained. And looks like Pendleton has left the game. A rehost is in fact available. I would need to know on Twitter or Discord if that is going to take place, or a PSN DM. Looks like everyone's leaving, so that means that there's going to be a rehost coming up. So for that, I'm going to check right now what the issue is. But we can take a little bit sneak peek on what the setup was. Everyone's leaving, and it looks like 3-3 will win now. Oh, and I know what's wrong with the settings. We'll just confirm to return to menu. And it looks like there's something wrong with the settings. I just got hopped on this account. The settings were already ready, so it appears that there is something wrong with the settings. Edit playlist and settings. This needs to be on, and we'll be saving the playlist. Sorry for that. Create a spectator. This is not personally my fault, but on behalf of Collective, I do apologise. This is not meant to be happening, but we can't really change it. It's happened now. I know the bans, so I'll be banning correctly for them. I'm just inviting everyone to the custom game. Blue team is on defense. We'll have to get this correctly now. We had a jackal. Then we had a Hibana. We followed that up with a mirror, and then we had a maestro. There we go. Yep, that's exactly it.
Okay, what is this, man?
I don't know.
So blue is normally attack, so it was
Anton.
Blue is now set on defense. Blue's now set on defense.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my god, are you serious? Okay.
Whoa.
Wait.
Oh my god.
Should we
this
swap?
is annoying.
This
is so annoying.
Back over to orange.
What the hell is going on? What is going on?
Jump the fuck back over!
Why? What the fuck?
What do you mean why?
Anton, piss off. Anton, piss off.
We're attack. What's going on?
Yeah, and the fucking orange team is attack.
Orange team is attack, yeah.
I've already put it out
Your
there.
14-year-old brain can't comprehend.
Yo, what? I'm smiling. All you niggas hear the fuck.
Hey!
Whoa!
You don't use those words.
Did you say the N-word?
Whoa, we're on stream, hold on. I protest that. I protest that 100%.
Watch out.
I protest
We
that
don't say the
100%.
N word, we don't say the M word, which is missing keyboard.
He did.
Nani?
Are you kidding me? Okay.
Right, looks like we're good to go, let's start.
He said the bad word.
Oh, I know, Ryan bugged out.
Unlucky.
By the way, I did not set up these settings, so someone at Collective.
Oh, I know who it was. It was Fitzy, probably.
It's probably Fitzy. Can I start? Yes?
Yeah.
Make sure it's set up right. Is it set up right?
Yeah.
Is it set up right?
Yeah, now it is.
Good.
We'll find out.
Oh my. That was one hell of a cluster F word. As we'll restart now, I've already done the bans for them because I'm a nice guy. Because they noticed in the prep phase that the settings were wrong, the defending team can go anywhere they want, so they'll be going look at CCTV room. Alright, we are going to see the echo. Not being 6-bit, no 6-bit at all. And as you can see, the problem was that the attackers were not able to spawn at their own location. So that was the problem. Someone over at Collective messed it up. I'm very sorry. I can't really do much about that. I just noticed as well. But it's gonna be a CCTV bank. CCTV. Oof, I'm completely out of my element right now because of that. They are taking a rook for the ACOG, and everyone will get a bit of armor. Where is he gonna place echoes? I'm assuming they'll both be in CCTV. Yeah, there will be a CCTV and basic setup, but they do have 2 counters for this echo, so not really a smart setup in my opinion. So we're gonna switch over to the attackers now. Anton here will lawfully both crouch spam. We'll be making sure no one is throwing spawn peek. We're gonna rappel on the roof. Just gonna purify some windows. User's gonna make sure that everything is clear in sight. They do not spot the Jaeger yet. This could be very lethal because the Jaeger is not spotted yet. They'll simply be on cams. I don't know. I'm pretty sure the attacking team doesn't know that the Jaeger's there. They might hear it now. Yeah, he hears him drop. And he's been drawn out by the IQ, I assume. Pendleton will be moving on to Banana. He'll hop down. He'll spot the Jaeger, take him out. Nice purify there from Pendleton. That's the Maverick. And that's top floor completely cleared. No roamers left. We have the yellow on the stairs with the shotgun. That's an interesting place to place a shield, in my opinion. Wait, if we can get it closer. They place it sideways. Okay. Again, there's no mirror available to both teams, so they'll have no mirror set up, but they will have it open up the normal walls. A little strip of wall open up on the side of the normal mirror placement. And the hatch is open. Attacking team will move in. Yellow on the stairs. Might be able to get a few kill. They'll be spotted by the Termite, who is just waiting for him. The 3v5 situation with 1 minute left. Interesting enough, that wall is not reinforced, so Termite will probably not be able to open it. They do have a book, so that book is going to come in handy. EMP is going to go out, and those are going to disable the echoes. Rips will pick up 1 though, for the 3v4 situation. Smokes will go out, 45 seconds left. Rips will pick up a second one of the round. Great stuff there from the dog. Yeah, he's using this angle is super good. We switch over to him. Look at this angle. He'll have to make sure that he's not being flanked from the garage. He'll not be. And I assume that there's going to be a cam up there. And 20 seconds left. The second team will start to push in. And Rips will pick up a third of the round. Pendleton will refrag onto the I believe that's the smoke. 1v2 situation now. Plat's going to go down with 10 seconds left. It's all going to be up to the Echo. If Echo can time this perfectly, he'll be able to get it. But I don't know if he has any Echoes race left. No, he won't. And it's going to be a 1v2 situation in favor of the attackers. He'll be moving his way down vault. We'll spot one of the defender, attacker. And he's pretty much in a crossfire. Anything he does, he will be picked up so easily. So he's going to try and rotate. And he's stuck in vault. Crossfires it up by V3. Looks like the first round's going to go to V3 as the timer off the diffuser slowly coming down. See Pendleton here. He has a crossfire set up quite nicely. And he will spot the Echo. But Ghosty will steal the kill. And that's round 1 for V3 Esports. For the movement with Ribs here coming up with a 3k. Was the only saving grace for this round, but then he got picked off. Well, I believe it was Pendleton who picked up that kill. Might have been Anton. Not too sure about that one. So, CEO Executive Lounge, it's going to be for the defending team of Team Forbidden Esports, who's on the blue side. Not to confuse you. Same lineup again from the attacking team. 6-pick onto the Echo, but that's not going to full V3. They'll stay on the IQ. Pendleton will 6-pick to the Nomad. There you go, that Nomad is so powerful on this map. It's a big map, a lot of flanks, and she's a good counter, a good operator in general for this map. And I don't think Forbidden Movement will be expecting that. and still be defending CEO. See Psycho Cripple over here. He's going to be casting off the front desk windows. He'll do the main tree, and I assume he'll be putting a barricade on the leftover one. There you go. Pretty standard setup here. Nothing too special for me to look at. Looks kind of basic setup. They are going to open up nice little rotation order in the middle. They're going to reinforce next to it so they can safely sit behind that without being pre-fired. Through the wall, we're going to have pure downstairs in archives. Two number places, and they claim it on the run out, which is so famous for being kind of cheeky. You jump out of a window, you get a kill, and you die. We'll place a nomad on the second jump out, just to be sure. Anton trying to watch over 90 from Skylight. He won't find anything. Looks like they're going to be attacking stock. We have the castle over there in stock. They'll try to contest the attackers. He'll open up the hatch and we'll take the drone with him. He's doing a bit of flank. It's going to be bravery if he goes back into stock. That might be putting the attackers off guard. But stock controls are ready for the buck. We're going to see a first engagement. Crip will pick up the first kills around. On to Ghosty. That's the buck down. He'll get reflagged by Upert SEIQ. And that's your castle gone. Pure will pick up a second one for the defending team, and that's going to be on Paxton with the IQ. Ripsaw will C4. C4 the termite, so that's your heartbeats are gone, and this round is going to Forbidden Movement. All left dependent in here. We will be opening up the win this round of final kill. We'll just use this bit of nomads. V3 won the previous game 7-0 over Firestorm, and Forbidden Movement lost their game to Arxia at 7-2, and Caitlyn will pick up another one on the Uper, and it's all down to the Nomad. He's in sight. He's put the trap. You'll see the Jaeger, the one that killed Caitlyn, will pick up a second one for himself. And that is going to be round one. The first round for the defenders. Off team Forbidden Movement. So good stuff from them. On to round 3 then. I assume they'll be going basement. Teller's Archives. Okay. We'll be seeing a Sledge, IQ, Maverick, Thatcher, and Termite. So keeping the IQ. The IQ here is essential. No castle this time, but they will have the vigil. And they have the mute for the walls. In Tellers, of course. The main one Teller. Oh, he will 6-pick onto the smoke. Considering they have a Thatcher, there's not much point in keeping that mute. You might as well take the smoke, because they're going to get their wall open anyway. Or if you get lucky, pick onto the Thatcher immediately. I mean, maybe. Interesting I want to know how Forbidden Movement is going to set up upstairs on this map. On Teller's Archives. Upstairs is generally a key into making sure the site works. Again, looking like a very standard setup. Nothing too special. Not keeping open. They're not opening up archives, and just only a simple rotational and non-reinforcements. Looking upstairs. Rips everything up some hatches. You see Psycho over here. He's going to be reinforcing stock. Kind of confused why he's doing that. There'll probably be a reason for it, but we'll see later on the round. V3 making their way up the roof once more. Not being opening up stock. Nice MNK from Yupa. I'm joking. Yupa. It's kind of meme that Yupa's MNK. He isn't. There's no legit proof of him being MNK, but he is as a joke in this server. Pendleton as the Maverick. He will be testing the Vigil. First, you're going to be in CEO office. He'll be drawn out by 3 drones actually. So heavy drone work there from Team 3-3. There's an Echo in stock, and he'll notify the slide's pushing in. He got pre-fired to the walls. Don't know where he is. No, he's not down. Ansel will pick up the first one as the Termite. I'm gonna stay on the Echo. Yeah, that's a really good setup. That's gonna be ghosted down. Yupa will refrag onto the Legion. So it's gonna be a 3 versus 4 situation in favor of Team P3. Pendleton will pick up another 2v4 situation. This round is going 2v3 quite heavily. We do it for 2 Romans left on site. And there's no way really to open up the top floor. They have a Maverick and a Termite to do that, but not really the most efficient in doing that. They use the Maverick torch there. To open up small holes to peek through. But don't know to not peek that. We have Faxon here in main lobby. Tranquility will pick a 2v3 situation. It looks very doable now for Team Forbidden Movement. Anton will open up the main wall with around 45 seconds left into the round. And that's going to be the Thatcher down. So 2v2 situation essentially. If Anton was able to pick up that Thatcher, sorry, it's going to be a 1v3. As Thatcher will be revived by the Termite. Oh. And we're going to see the Echo here push aggressive. He'll pick up 1. He'll pick up 2. It's a 1-4 situation. Great play. That's a really good play here from Tranquility. Don't know so much. He has the fuser. 16 seconds left. This is going to be 2. Ooh, this is one close. Oh! Yeah, he will use the breaching hole made by Termite, and he's able to get the kill onto the Echo. Sorry, onto the Echo. It's gonna be 1-2 for Team V3. From what I know, V3, how they play, they're not looking very strong. They normally play a lot more convincing. Like they let the Echo sneak up onto them quite heavily. So. This is the scoreboard after 3 rounds, so moving into round 4. A bit of diversity from Team V3. They have the Sophia and the Ying, so no IQ. Yupa, who is normally playing the IQ, will be on the Thatcher. Interesting if there will be 6-pick into that. And Tranquility will be 6-pick into the Legion. That's the only 6-pick. That's all. They're keeping the Ying. They'll know that they're going CCTV locus. And looking at the setup, is looking like a Ying and Plant from the second team. So interesting to see that they have a Jaeger, they have a Thatcher. So a lot of counters to each other. But the RQ is not here, so if the Echo is able to, if he plays it right, he can probably stop the defuse if he can. Is that an Echo drone destroyed? I didn't really see, but looked like an Echo drone just got destroyed. Bit of lag from Psycho or Crib. Sorry if I don't know if I how to pronounce your name. It's a bit hard for me to, because I don't know this player is too good. I know a lot of players will not, their players on Forbidden Movement, but it's going to be round 4 on the way now. Same setup once more. Only the rotational, there's no rotational, it's a lot smaller. It's going to be rotational over there to the left side. And to look like it's going to go down dual, I'm just going to say mud tunnel. It's a bit easier, but he's not doing that. they're probably picking up the Sophia because last round they didn't reinforce the wall into server. Again, they didn't do that, so there's not really a need. Yeah, that's why. That's why that's not unreinforced. It's a bit of a shame. If they did reinforce those server walls, that would have meant that they can only get one hatch with the Maverick included, but they're not. They are running a Maverick, so Maverick can get a hatch as well. Didn't see they were running a Maverick. That's my mistake. Yupa will spot the Vigil there in the corner. Surely the Vigil will die, but no, he'll pick up one. Yupa will on 1 HP, and he'll get shot in the behind from Paxton as Thermite. Yupa on 1 HP only. V3 not really cleaning out their rumors. They lost the Maverick. So, in this situation, reinforcing those server walls could have been very useful. Because they don't have the Maverick to open up the other hatches. Paxton here. Is that Anton? Sorry? No, Paxton. As Thermite. Watching over server stairs. I'm pretty sure the drone for him. He'll just run downstairs. He'll know that that's not reinforced. Sophia will miss the lifeline. He's gonna shoot the second one. This might actually work in the favour because the horse no spoiler. He'll get picked up by Rips from that angle once more. That angle is so powerful. Good job from Rips. 4v2 situation with 2 seconds left. And another round looking like to go to Team Forbidden Movement. As all attackers will now simply walk on into sight. Echoes start coming out. No one for Ribs. Ghosty here, still the Ying. We'll just Ying it and hope for the best, but it's pretty bad. Yupa will go for plant. Is there any way that there's going to be an active to deny this? The fuse will go off. Ghosty will pick up 2. And it's now a 2v1 situation. Yupa on 1 HP. But he is using that angle, and that angle is very powerful. Caitlyn, if she were to flank from behind, push at the same time, it's going to be easy to get around. Looks like what they are going to do is that they are going to ying it. Oh, I'm completely out of words. That's a 1-for-1 situation. Echoed, last one left. 1 HP, he'll be down. Does he know that he's down? He knows. He knows. It's going to be 2-2. Looking at last week, I personally played Forbidden Movement, and looking at this gameplay, they are surely playing so much better. Beating a top team like V3, this team is not a joke. These teams are not jokes. These are not your average teams. Tying up 2-2. Great stuff from V3 and Forbidden Movement. It's going to be Executive CEO Office once more. This was the first round. Forbidden Movement won. They did do a lot in that round, but was not able to like push through fully. He picked up two kills, Ghosty, but he was strapped in like such a bad situation. Badnet will be 6 off onto the Vigil. And I don't know what's going on with V3 right now, but they're not playing too well. I'm looking on social media right now, and the first thing I see is that V3 are saving strats, which is interesting. They're saving strats. Well, they're not saving rank difference, because that can be very, very powerful at the end of the round, at the end of the game, and at the end of the season. Because playoffs, how they're gonna work, has been released. I'll give you guys a quick summary of how it's gonna work. This league's gonna have 10 weeks. After those 10 weeks, each team has played everything one time. The top 2 teams of the league basically will have the most points. They'll be qualified for playoffs immediately, basically semi-finals. Then the places 3 to 6 will play into a relegation match. The winners of the relegation match will be playing against one of those top teams, which were already qualified at the beginning of the playoffs. So it's gonna be playoffs is basically gonna be semi-finals, and then you have 2 relegation match, and those matches are gonna be best of 3. Means that we are gonna be casting longer, and I might need a duo. My duo was not here, unfortunately. They'll ying out, stuck, and this is gonna be the end of the castle. That Ying put in some work. Rips here. In janitor. And a shield. The same might be happening for him. But he does have a ADS, so you'll never know. The Echo's going to be disabled on the ground, and it will be shot off though, so that's an Echo gun. As Anton, as Sophia will pick up the kill onto the Echo himself. And Paxton will surely be opening up main wall, and he is going to. He's going to check if Noah's going to get aggressive. He has been watched by the Nomad of Pendleton. We assume they're going to repel in. No, sorry. Looks like hit on my screen. 3-5 situation, 1 minute left. And Caitlyn over here, he's looking very sneaky. As the A in service stairs. He'll spot one. Oh, you're giving away your position? But he'll still pick up the kill on Paxton. That's just, oh my god. They have 2 players downstairs. And they have... Yeah, that's what I mean. The 2 players downstairs and 1 upstairs was not directly on site. You will go for the plant now. Ghosty is covering him. Rips it all by himself in the janitor closet. He does not spot the Ying. What is happening there? Pendleton's able to pick up 1 though, and will pick up another one, and Yupa will finish it off. I don't really know what happened there in janitor closet. Both players didn't even see each other until they were literally standing next to each other. Ooh, that's a very sexy shot from... Who is that? I want to see real quick. That's a Yupa, sorry. Scoreboard's looking a bit like this. Paxton going 1-5. Might want to pick up his game a bit. But again, he's playing to a mic, so it doesn't really matter. You're putting in the frags as the IQ/Thatcher main. And it's going to be 2-3 for the first half. We'll go into round 6, which means that it's going to be the last round of the half. So this is the final round for Team Forbidden Movement to defend, and then there's basically going to be a switch. So then Team V3 will attack for around 6 rounds, and Team Forbidden Movement will attack. Something like the scoreboard. Talking about upcoming matches, we're going to have 2 matches on Friday. Those will be around 5 PM and 7:30 PM. So, I suggest grabbing some popcorn and just watching those 2 games. Very competitive teams. We're going to have Arc Zero playing against 4CE. And I believe... I need to remember this very well. I'm thinking about which other team was going to play. Let's check my phone real quick. It's going to be Paradox versus Igo. Those were 2 teams that won instantly in the first week. They were very strong. Look in League 1, Igo won their game with a shaded 7-1, and Paradox won 7-4 over Vindication. And those teams will be facing off. And then we have Arc Zero versus 4CE. I'm from Arc Zero myself, so I'm just gonna say we're gonna win it. And we're going to wing it, and I can't wait to play that game. Ghosty will pick up the first skills around. We'll be taking out the Legion. Pure here on the room. You got Caitlyn in a few seconds away to support him. Ghosty will pick up a second, and it's actually going to be on Caitlyn. So there's 9 tickets for now for the attacking team. they pretty much have top floor control because there are not really any roamers. They're getting out on the stairs. It's actually gonna blind you here or Statacture. And Pure, looking at this, he might get picked off. He won't. Gonna be sitting on server stairs. Uber might. Ghosty will pick up a third of the round. Those are 2 kills for Ghosty already. And Pure will be spotted on those server stairs. More Yings coming out, and main wall will be open. Ghosty will just rush in, and he'll spot the Echo. It's 4k for Ghosty right now. Friendly, this is the P3 I like to see. Ghosty is looking for the ace. All he has to do is kill Pure, who's sitting on main stairs, elevator stairs. And it looks like Penalty is going to steal it. Is Penalty going to steal it? Yes, he will. Using the pistol. That would have been an ace for Ghosty, but that didn't happen. Penalty will pick up the final round, and V3 will finish off the attacking side of Bank 4-2. So we're going to see V3 on defense and Team Forbidden Movement on attack. I think one of the stronger points of Team Forbidden Movement is that they play very unpredictable. They haven't played really that much. They're kind of new and they play very, very unpredictable. And that kind of makes them get cheeky kills. And it also makes you rage. But there's a really simple counter to that, and this, if they're defending, is simply droning. Drone out, but Bank is a very big map and it's very hard to drone out everything. And that's why probably the Jackal Bane came out to deny that. To deny so they can roam in those awkward spots.
New feed active.
I've got to stick on the Valkyrie of Ghosty to see where he's going to place his camps. For any league team that is watching right now, I suggest paying attention because Valkyrie camps are always interesting to see, and they give you a bit of detail on the enemy team. You can use these. I know V3 likes to go. It tells Archives first round. They have a alt strat on it. I'll play V3 myself, and it's a decent strat. Where's he going to press the last one? It's coming in the janitor closet. It's a nice cam actually. Tranquility joining himself in. We'll see that basement is totally clear. He'll check as well. Looks clear to him. There's no one there as well. So he'll know. Droning is very important now for Team Forbidden Movement. Yeah, they've opened up that wall. Main wall in Tellus. That's not main wall actually. But you see that crossfire he has? That's immense good crossfire. So they'll know that the push is going to become a main lobby. They'll go see in Stockroom. And you put in CEO, Lounge. They have a castle. Castle off that doorway. And all it's doing is wasting time. Caitlyn will pick up the first kill though. Does he know that Yupa's there? He took out the Valkyrie, so Valkyrie is going to be sitting on her camps. Looks like Ying will not be seeing on the situation, and the Jaeger will be simply returning to site. He'll be docked up by the dock. Oh, Jaeger's going to be spotted. Tranquility will be taking him out. Anton will be opening up main wall. Striker will be covering him. Yeah. Anton's still downstairs in Fort Lobby. He might catch someone off guard. This could be groundbreaking. With only 20 seconds left, any impact frag from Team B3. It could be huge. It could change the round. Those late roamers. Yeah, there you go. Anton will pick up one. Pendleton will pick up a second. Striker will refrag onto Pendleton. It's going to be a 2v3 situation. Ying will be coming out. Paxton will pick up one. It's a 2v2 situation. The Doc will miss the frags, and it's going to be 1-for-2 situation for the Ying. Well, 1-for-1 situation, sorry. Anton versus the Ying, both full HP. Yings will come out. Oh, could be very lethal. And kind of back. Oh, ooh, Anton, how do you do it? What a shot there, coming out from the dock to a round that was going forbidden movement away. That shot. Oh my. Just flicked onto the Ying's head. Should have not been going to Team 3G, but he managed to hold on. What a clutch from Anton. To look at the scoreboard right now, so 2-5. This is how it's looking. Both teams are very equal. You can clearly see who are the support players and who are the fraggers. A spell from Ribs was just fragging out this game. I say put Ribs on like an Ash, but that's I will put Pure on the Termite, and I will put Ribs on the Ash because he's fragging out, of course. They're not keeping the Ying. I hope they will stick to it because it did so much. It's going to IQ because they see the echo, and I'm pretty sure that echo is an indicator. Hey, we're going lookers, so we're taking IQ. More Valkyrie camps for you guys. This one's a pretty standard one. It's called Miss, actually. No, miss it again. There you go. He has it. Pretty common Valkyrie spot. Interesting. And I'm pretty sure he knows I'm spectating him. Giving away all those rats, but that's what I'm there for. Last one go main stairway. Is that case? He'll miss again. Ghost, you might want to place your Valkyrie camps a bit better, but that's just my opinion. There you go, there's gonna be Yupa using that angle. But I'm sure that they'll be pushing Garage. Not for now. Tranquility now in Skylight. They got meeting control. I mean open area, sorry. I'm confused with Oregon. We got 20 viewers watching, which is always good to see. Thank you guys for sticking around even at the beginning troubles with setting up the game. It's going to be Echo Drone. Is he going to pick it off? If he gets that Echo, it's going to be huge. Yeah, there's one Echo wasted. Pendleton will pick up one as the roamer, with Anton in main lobby. Pendleton in executive. He'll rotate to lounge. Conference, sorry. I'm stupid. He'll know that there in Cubby. That's the term I didn't even notice. So already so much lost for the attacking team. They surely know that the egg is going to be playing there. It'll be spot on Banana. Thatcher will simply be missing his shot. He'll get repeat, and that's the refract full attached, but it's going to be a 3v4, 2v4, 2v3 as the whole flurry of kills come out. Simply refracts. We Psychos attacher and the Sophia now on the second floor. All that's left is possibly one Roman or V3. No, all on site. And you have the UP in the garage. Double journey out. As we'll be pushing those stairs. They're all there waiting for them. It's a tricky situation for forbidden movement. 20 seconds left as well. This is just simply wasting time. C4 will go out but won't connect to anything. Everything will be opened up by Severe. He'll use the... So much happening. So much happening. So little time to speak. Essentially, you people will pick up two. Sophia will be using her lifelines to great success, but wasn't going to be enough. You will pick up 2 kills as the Echo. And match point for V3. Executive CEO offers the last of the rotation. Teams prefer to go in Executive CEO first, then going down to the basement and then going archives, but V3 shakes it up a bit by going archive sellers first, then going downstairs and now going all the way to the top. Would be nice if you see Forbidden Movement picking up one round or a few if they get the momentum in their favour, but V3 are a very strong team. They had a tough start at the beginning, going 2-2, and but now they just got in their rhythm and they're just playing well. That's all they're doing right now. Just getting in their rhythm, getting the momentum for them. It's always shaky when the match goes so close at the beginning. I do think that the first attacking round, I was hoping Forbidden Movement would win that because it was so close, and then you have the Echo hitting that shot, insane. I'm interested to see how they'll be defending upstairs or holding. No rotations into Janitor, and I forgot to watch Uper, so I missed his first cam, but 2 more for you to go. Yeah, we saw appreciable Steam Vindication or Paradox. We use that shield onto 90. Goes to with the spawn peak. Second one will go out onto the palm tree. We'll be looking at it. Oh, it doesn't hit, unfortunately. It'll be spotted by the Ash. instead of just throwing out his turret, we'll try out one more. That is gonna hit, and the attacker team won't know that's there. So, kind of works out. You for now on the Valkyrie, so I'm not gonna be ghosty. A lot of information gonna be given away. And we see the Ash simply looking for it but can't find it. And he just doesn't know it's there. All by himself, the Ash. I'm gonna book from below. Oh! almost kill the Valkyrie. And Valkyrie will use his own hull and get the kill back on him. That's around 28 HP gone from the Valkyrie. But that is sure a lot of utility gone. Those nades as well. Rips now with the diffuser. He's going to push in to the hallway. Stock room is clear. And they'll start opening up main wall. Surely Yupa will notice. And he'll move. Ghost is going to try. Is he going to trick it? That's going to be interesting. No, he isn't. He'll jump out the window. It's about 1 minute left. And it's what could possibly be the final round, as we see the Ash is quite low on HP. still using that cam to great success. It will be spotted finally. As we see Ghosty on the mute this time. Ghosty will start peeking aggressive with the SMG-11. Not the smallest ideas, but if it works out, we see Anton picking up one as the Jaeger, and as your meet down, Anton will pick up a second one as 2 for situation. Ying dead now. Pendleton will pick up the kill on the Ying as the Doc, and it's all down to Psycho Crip, and this game is over. Yup will start playing aggressive. He'll pick up one onto Paxton. He'll down a second one, and this all turns into 1 for 1 situation as Kaylin from the grave with her claymore. 10 seconds left now, and there's no rotational, and the fuse is all the way downstairs. Where is? He's not. He's just holding on site. Penalty still holding site. As time's gonna run out. That's unfortunate. He went for the diffuser because I'm pretty sure he thought that Pendleton was gonna camp the diffuser, but that just did not happen. It just did not happen. Pendleton was just waiting safely on site. Unfortunate. It could have really gone to the way of forbidden movement, because 3 kills come out. This is the scoreboard. We have 3 players now. We're on double ditches. It's gonna be you for Anton and Pendleton, and I'm just gonna go to game chat and see how the teams will speak to each other.
The one tap. I tried the one tap. GG.
GG guys.
GG boys. GG. Well played.
You Paul. I think you need to be tested, buddy. He seems
yeah. Hello.
Hold on. No. I'll say what. We didn't think that you were mouse and keyboard the whole time, right? But until we got to that kill cam with that bearing 9.
He shakes on what?
Wait, what?
He does it on purpose to try and.
It's a jiggle.
He thinks he's cool by doing it. That's why.
I can do it with 70 cents. Like this guy's.
Yeah.
This is 14-year-old fucking brain.
Listen. Go to Hearthstone, do max sensitivity, do 100, and just spam your joystick. It literally looks like.
You can't aim anyway. He can't aim. Just saying.
True.
Yeah, I agree.
Who was the echo on from V3 was when in that 1v1 situation?
That was
Wait, what?
When you guys were defending first
it
or
was-
defense?
Yeah.
no,
it
what,
was
the
second round
echo
on
when
towers.
they were echo?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was on tech.
That was
towers.
Yupo was the butcher.
Yeah,
That was that short.
I was
oh
IQ.
my.
I was IQ.
No, I'm talking about when V3
He
was
was
the
IQ.
first round defense. On
Yeah,
television.
whenever he
What
clutched
are you
it.
talking about?
The one he clutched at the start.
Clutched. Oh yeah.
With Echo.
Like, oh.
With Echo, that 1v1 situation
Yeah.
Wait.
to Ying.
Wait.
The one in lockers.
Nah, that was
Or no,
me.
cellars.
That
That was
short.
me with Doc.
That short.
What's going on?
Oh, it's Doc.
That
Yeah.
was not Echo. I
Oh, I got a
clutched
nice little
against Ying.
3k on you guys though. That was nice though. That was nice.
That
almost
short.
came into Louis
That
was-
short.
I
Top
don't remember like
seconds.
any of the game, and we literally just played it.
Yo, boys, that's me with Doc.
Yeah, it was Doc. Sorry, my mistake.
with the loud mic.
But yeah, everybody's talking, so I have to
I
do
could have
something.
ate, but you know.
Will you stop
Louis
screaming
out
in my
here
ear, please, lad?
Rushing people with his fucking hand solo pistol.
But yeah, I don't know how I got so many kills on that one fucking start round. We should have won that.
I don't know how Ghosty just run in and just picked up so many kills with the Ying. That's just.
Man,
Oh,
I'm
we were all
actually
blind. No,
being
every single one. Even me at the back in garage, I was blind, and I was turned around, lying down on the floor.
Yeah.
I just didn't.
Yeah,
I got
boy,
blinded.
I didn't even kill when you was blind. I wallbanged you. I'll pre-fight the rotation.
Yeah, no, because I saw you walk past as soon as I was like I could see again, and I was like, okay, maybe if I just wallbang, I'll kill him, and then you wallbang headshot. I was like, okay, bro, nice.
No,
But I deserved it. I
Pendleton.
deserved it. I got 3 wallbang headshots anyway, so I deserved
It
it.
was Pendleton. It was Pendleton the first round with the Maverick that really. I was like, what the fuck is going on here?
Yeah.
Like, he just
Alright,
fucking
GG's
walked in and dropped everyone.
GG's anyway.
We had to,
getting
man.
off
You're
here, boys.
fucking,
GG.
you're fucking rook in garage, man. It was. I didn't
Thanks,
know
man.
you
Chicken
could get.
pizza.
I didn't know you could
Thank
get the
you.
angle when they were
I'll
actually
bow.
planting.
I'll buy
yeah,
it.
that-
Thank you.
that-
No,
Pizza chicken.
That angle
no,
was
it's
I
just
didn't-
no,
with the,
listen, I'll give you my
I didn't.
secret, yeah.
I
I'll give you
knew
my
that
secret,
you
yeah.
could get an angle from when like.
No,
Listen, I'm
I
trying
knew
to
you
tell
could get
you.
an angle when like they're standing up.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
had no idea you could get it when they're
No,
crouched down,
listen,
like planting and
yeah,
that.
Oh, yeah,
You can
100%.
literally just about see the head. It's literally like the pixel.
That's
Yeah,
that's
it's
on
like
the
a
it's so
pixel.
OP, but Yeah, you need to have a
Because
counter.
like, we played that angle, but we didn't. We had no fucking idea that you could actually see like that. It was actually kind of nuts.
Wait, on that teller's defense, do you have any idea how much I was shitting him with like 4 of you left, and I had to fucking try 1v4 that shit? Do you have any idea how much of a fucking heart attack you were giving me?
Well, our fucking, I swear, our team is full of turbo throwers. That fucking last round, what, 4v1, like, all of these guys go, oh yeah, peak time, fucking 4 of them peak, just get gunned, like, Anton runs into a fucking claymore now.
Go with the SMG-11, white peeking.
Yeah, I was the one saying
he loves it.
Man, you know,
Jesus Christ.
Like when I use loot, I can't peek, but when I use smoke, I have a special ability to win gunfights like that. I don't know how, but
we lose because we're stupid. We don't lose because we're bad.
Oh yeah, Ghosty. Fuck you, by the way. Why did you have to come like 5 minutes earlier? Why couldn't you have just waited like 4 minutes before you got back?
Yeah, what the hell, man?
Yeah, like,
by the way, I exposed all your Valkyrie spots. Just saying, all your Valkyrie spots are now on the internet.
He whiffed like the first round. He went Valkyrie though.
His Valk spots sucked.
I didn't even.
Yeah, they were. I like what you
James
did.
area cam, and all I can see is myself just sitting like.
He opens his phone in the big face, just like checks out.
When we went executive lounge for the second time, who was that Zofia?
Probably Anton.
Oh, I have no idea how he got that. I had an ACOG on Echo, yeah, and he got this like invisible angle, even for me. But I was like,
Anton's just a sweat, man.
Wait, I saw Anton run past, and I was like, yeah, I can just hear him right there. I'll just Kobe, and he's lived. It's like fucking hell, mate. I did get a C4.
He's just lucky. He's actually not even good. He's just lucky.
I C4'd someone running past long corridor with that when I was playing mute in that first round we won up top. Not the first round, but you know what I mean.
I have no idea what happened that round. I'm not gonna lie. I was repelling the whole time.
Like,
yeah, you were just chilling. You were just chilling upside down.
I hate Nomad so much, but you know.
Yeah, that Nomad was a bro.
I thought. Wait, I went since when did you get back into Pro League?
At the start of season 8.
Yeah.
Did it?
Yeah,
yeah. When I think it was Harry running back to the site when I think it was the last round when we were tellers that you were like 4 people up. It was like, or like it was 3v1, and as soon as he got hit by the Nomad trap, everyone just went. and then I was like.
He was fucking like on the floor.
The chat went off, the whole team just beat the way over to main stairs.
That was your ace, and I thought it wasn't even a nice shot, and I stole your ace.
As soon as it happened, I was like, "Oh, just remove this operator. Remove this."
She's stupid. She's so stupid. I hate her so much.
Dumb.
Yeah. Yeah, it's the new lion.
I'm getting off this game now because it fucking.
GG's boys.
GG.
Good
night.
You guys.
Bye, Yoshi.
Bye, Yoshi.
My dick hurts, man. My dick hurts so
You
much.
better not have chatted shit about us, by the way. Otherwise, you're gonna get hurt. I'm gonna watch.
You were doing good.
I'm gonna watch
the first 4 rounds. You were doing good. I was saying very positive things about you as your entire team.
Oh, I
was actually hoping, like you guys were able to like pick up a few more rounds possibly, because you had like rounds where like an advantage.
Because I think the main problem is that the Caitlyn person, fucking brand, like he's never played comp in his fucking life. Like
I'm still streaming, by the way. Just saying.
He's like brand like new to like everything. Like he's brand new.
It's fine. It takes a bit of time. Like it takes a lot of time to get from the ranked mentality.
Yeah, we were. Yeah, I think that's the problem as a team we're working on at the moment.
Your guys roaming is just absolutely just obnoxious. Like you guys hit in the weirdest spots ever.
Was it?
Yeah.
Oh, did you like the soda spot and like next to the vending machine with the reinforcements at stock?
Yeah, I was watching that. I was like, why you guys were reinforcing that? I was watching Echo Cam and I saw like you guys wallbang Ghosty, I believe.
Yeah, I don't know what it was, but that I think I got a.
I've never seen that in my entire life.
Well, another thing is, which I don't think you've seen, is did you see when I was holding with Echo with that shield? That's a typical spot, yeah. But did you see where we opened up in conference?
I might have missed that.
We opened up this hole in conference, and it was looking towards main stairs. So basically, from there, from that like that position with the shield, I can sit behind the shield. They can't get me. Like we set up our castle barricades a bit differently. But with that castle, like we used all 3 on banana windows.
Yeah.
And so they couldn't have shot. The only place they could have got us, they could have got me from that position, is if they did a hard push through the executive corridor, like in between the sites where the bookcase is.
Yeah.
They would have had to hard stack up on that window, and push through there, because with the mute in janitors with the rotation, they can't get through the CEO windows. You can't get up. You can't get up the stairs because I've got the yokai in the door frame, which I was constantly checking. It's just it's such a stronghold, and then
you guys won the round as well, right?
Yeah, that was our executive round.
Yeah, and then the second time they just pushed out quite hard. I think they knew what you guys were doing.
Yeah, because to be fair, we haven't as I was saying, we're a new team, so it's like we are very new, so we're still trying to develop strats and how we're playing.
Of course, it's a very, very advanced team. Of course, V3. They were expected to win this entire league, so put up a good fight the first half actually, and then the first round on this half was great as well. And then I think just V3 just got really in their rhythm and just took it home. Things that was happen. But GG.
And by the way, if anyone's still watching this stream, don't worry, we're definitely changing our strat. So which is why I'm saying this stuff. I'm not being a mong and just letting everyone know. We've got new strats coming up. We're thinking of new things all the time, and we're always as a team, we're always trying to make sure we're being innovative in our strats, as you saw with that soda hold.
I mean, there are 8 people watching still 8 people left watching the stream. So, I mean,
exactly.
Someone will pick up something of this. So
exactly. If you're listening, don't think if you ever play us on bank again that we're going to be doing the exact same strats. We're never going to be doing the same thing against every team. We're always going to be trying to do new things.
We personally over at Arc server have for every site we have a few strats that we can
Exactly. Even though we're a new team, we don't have new strats. Doesn't mean we won't think of more. You never it's going to get to the point where the teams don't know what they're going to have to do against us. We're going to always trying to think of new comps, new mixtures, and everything. You're never going to be able to fully know what we're doing, and that's what we're aiming for.
When we played you guys on Coastline, the last round I believe, we pulled out this main lobby castle strat.
Oh yeah, that was dirty. I like that. That was really good. Yeah, I quite like that strat.
Yeah, we took we kind of, I'm pretty sure we changed a bit after we played a team. We played Slavgens in Go 4 and we changed it a little bit. But anyway,
that was a good hold. That was strong.
Yeah.
Anyway,
GG.
GG.
I don't think you should be ashamed of this performance because.
No, because we're going into this game. Yeah, going into that game, we knew it was going to be hard. We just went in with a positive mentality, and I think that's all we could do, especially against a team like V3.
Yes.
Very strong side.
Well,
anyways, good talking.
Yeah, good talking. See you guys next week.
Good luck in your good luck in your future games.
Yeah, thank you. So that was it for today. For everyone watching, I hope you had a great game. Some intel from, I'm pretty sure it's the captain of Team Forbidden Movement, a very new team on the rise. They are, since last week, they're looking better and better, working on strats as they said, and that's basically it for today. Friday will be live at 5 PM and we'll have a second game at 7:30. We'll hope to see you there. Saturday we'll have a game at 8 PM and then Sunday we'll have a game at 8 PM. So this week is full of action packed. Some of the best teams are going up against each other. For me personally, I can't wait to watch Team Paradox play Team Iger. Both teams are looking very strong in this league and both those teams are looking very competitive. And that game is, if I recall correctly, that game is going to be Friday 7:30, and before that I'm going to be playing myself for Arc Zero against Team Force E. Anyway, this was your cast of stacks. I'll be out and I'll be playing some ranked on this account. It's finally leveled up, it's only level 5, just about to cast. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.